everybody, this is Eric Worre, and welcome to NetworkMarketingPro.com. I'm here with another of our $1 million earners, Mr. Jordan Adler, author of Beach Money, my good friend, serious income earner, currently has a huge organization around the world. And Jordan and I have become friends over the course of the last couple of years, and it's been a really fun journey to get to know one of the really good guys in the network marketing profession. They say good guys don't finish first and good guys finish last. That's not true in the case of Jordan Adler. What we're going to talk about today is some of the, like we do with all the $1 million earner interviews, a little of the background. You know, what got you to this place? Because everybody wants to get to this $1 million level. Everybody watching this program say, yeah, well, I'm a good person. Why not me? How long have you been, since the first moment you got involved in network marketing to today, how long of time has that been?
Well, 1981, I was at a garage sale in Arizona. I had just moved to Arizona with a suitcase, a guitar, and a couple $100, $250. And I was at a garage sale, and
so
I picked up...
what were you, 18, 19 years old?
No, I was in my 20s.
20s?
Yeah,
okay.
I was in my early 20s. I had a degree in landscape architecture and moved to Arizona and picked up this book for $0.25, and it was the 10 napkin presentations by Don Failla.
Yeah.
Today it's called the 45-second presentation.
Yep.
And picked that book up and read it, and I had no history in network marketing. I didn't even know what it was, had never heard of it before. Read the book, and for whatever reason, something on the cover of the book, I don't even remember, got my interest, and I read it, and every page was intriguing, and at that moment I was like hooked on this profession. And I started answering ads in the classified ads in the Arizona Republic, and found a company that was
so you were searching. People didn't search for you. You were searching.
No,
for
I was
company.
searching. I didn't get recruited. I was looking for a company. I was a classified ad addict. I would read every day. I'd read the classified ads looking for an opportunity, and called a lot of them. And I didn't have any basis for sorting through them other than did it sound interesting or not. And it was a little old lady, probably 80 years old. I don't even remember her name, but she's the one that introduced me to network marketing for the first time in terms of a company. And it was a capsule that had algae in it, and run by this really old, tall guy with a big gray beard. And he was the founder of the company. And I went to a church meeting. There were probably 50.
A church meeting?
Well, it was at a church.
Okay.
It was at a church, and I go there, and there's probably 80 people there. And there was a guy, a real fit guy, up in front of the room, and he was talking about the product and about the opportunity. And I said, "This is cool." So I actually, it's funny because I didn't know anything about how to build a network marketing business, and I had no money. I mean, at that time, I was probably making 12 grand a year between all my little part-time jobs. I didn't even have a job in my profession yet. What was what I went to college for, and I actually collected some money to run an ad in the National Enquirer.
Really?
And I got a P.O. box, which is still my P.O. box today.
Wow.
Expecting the orders to just pour in, and I didn't get any orders.
Not one?
Not one. And the ad cost me probably $400 for one ad back in the early 80s. Back in the early 80s.
I remember
and
those days.
I was going to save the world with this product, and then I quit, and that was my first time.
Yeah.
And then I did.
You quit right after the ad didn't work?
Right after the ad didn't work.
It's like,
yeah.
Okay.
This isn't going to work. Never did the network marketing thing. Just try to run the ad expecting the orders to come in.
One side little note, a side little tip. If you ever have any trade publications for the network marketing profession, save them or get the back issues from 6 months ago or a year ago. Call all of those people that placed an ad 6 months ago or a year ago. Yeah. They're going to be looking for something else because they're frustrated that their ad didn't work.
That's right, because they don't work. Ads like that don't work. But I learned, this is how I learned, So I quit that company, and then there was another one, it was a
But it was in your blood a little bit.
Yeah, it was, and 3D cameras and the original long distance network marketing company, and I did a grocery coupon program and got involved with the big A company twice, and so I was in and out of companies for between 1981 and 1992. I was in 11 different network
11 different companies. Now, I know, excuse me, I know the answer to this question. but you're going to be shocked to the answer to this question.
I hope I know the answer to the question.
In those 11 companies, how many people did you sponsor?
Never signed up a single person.
Didn't sponsor one person.
In 10 years. 10 years.
10 years.
Never got a check.
Not one check. He's currently $1 million earner. In 10 years. So if you're struggling because you've only signed up a handful, you're way ahead of schedule.
That's right.
When it comes to, I just find that stunning.
Well, it's just the draw of the lifestyle.
You didn't have one person that took pity on you?
No, not one. I did manage to get a few people to come to, I got one guy to come to the 3D camera company opportunity meeting, and he was broke and he never signed up. And I got a lot of guests to come to the travel club. Mm-hmm. That company didn't last long, but I got a lot of guests to come to the travel club network marketing company. At the time I was in the airline industry, so it was a little bit easier, but nobody signed up.
Right.
And but for whatever reason, the lure of the lifestyle that this profession can provide.
That was a stunner to me. It's still a stunner to me today. 11 companies, not a single enrollment. Your friends have to be saying, Jordan has lost his marbles.
Yeah, it's, you hear people say, I burned up my warm market. They knew me as somebody that would get into a company, get really excited, would talk to them about it, they would shut me down, and that was the end. They knew me as that person. Mm-hmm. They never knew me, and they knew me as the guy that had a broken down car that sat in the street literally for 3 years while I took the bus to work. Mm. And they knew me as the person, because some of them were my close friends that would buy macaroni and cheese for 3 boxes for $1. Kraft macaroni and cheese, 3 boxes for $1, and I lived on that and tuna a lot. And that's how
When was the last
me.
time you had Kraft macaroni and cheese?
Oh, I love Kraft. I don't know when the last time I had it, but I still love it.
Yeah?
Yeah, still love it. Yeah.
All right, so you've gone through these 11 companies. Then what happens?